Right, morning guys, Howard. So I'm in the office early, 6:53, 5th of the 4th, 23. So branding is on point. I'm not in uniform this morning. Reason being is, got to go do some sprints this morning. So I'm going to get the gym bit out of the way this morning. A couple of sprints with Harry, he's on his way imminently. I've got a few little emails I've got to send, so that's why I've popped in a little bit earlier. And then we'll do a quick little chest session in the back and I'll be able to get showered. And then today I've got a boiler to fit. I've got a boiler to fit and also a bathroom bathroom first fit complete. We've got a designer tap coming off the floor, so we're all right, we're good for time. I'm not looking forward to these sprints this morning, I'll be brutally honest with you. There's my little offending article today, so I don't know what this is. It looks like a plate heat exchanger for something else. There's another boiler that will get fitted. It's just an absolute mess in the back at the moment. It's done in. We've just got that much going on work-wise. It's just absolutely crazy. So I've got gear all over, which isn't bad. But see, Dale is well on with obviously keeping on top of everything that needs to be there. So everything's in hand. I'm going to quickly get prepped, go for a run. Might get a bit of footage, not like really bothered. Then we are out on the tools, so I'll see you shortly. Right, so guys, it's 10 to 8 now. Me and the big man, Harry, have done our job. I was shocking on them, wasn't I?
Nah, mate.
Hard work, that. That was hard work, that. Fair play to Harry, respect for doing that. Absolutely dominated me. He was doing sprint to lamppost and literally, sometimes doing it over 2 lampposts. And he was literally, mate, 2 lampposts ahead. So, fair play. Respect that. But the work is not done. This is what I mean about building a healthy mind and a healthy body. I'm gonna pop in here now. You're warm in here, mate, I think. Get in here now. Me and Har, chest sesh. Let's go. So just doing a finish off bit of chest now. I tell you what, there's nothing better than health and well-being. So finish this next 5 minutes. Bagel, protein shake, and we are back on the tools. Let's go. How are we just getting things done there? I'm literally loaded up for today. Like I say, I wanted to be involved in this, but obviously it doesn't make sense me doing this. I'm on the tools, so I've got a boiler to fix. I was going to pop to this bathroom now, so I'll show you what's what there. We're just waiting for the bus driver there. Boiler's loaded up. Van's a little bit of a mess today, I'll be honest with you, but it's good to go. So we're going to pop back to that suite that was on with. I've got to put the designer tap in the floor, the black designer tap, so that's going to look nice. Obviously, just get final clarification by the client, and then once that's done, we're straight to our boiler to get that done. So it's just a straight combi sub, so it'll be a nice straightforward job. The boiler that we've got putting in is a Ardeel 10-year warranty boiler. We're taking a Remeyer Avantra out, they're absolutely rubbish boilers. We're going to put a new filter on, give a chemical flush on the system, install a new halve so it'll work on the open flame. So if anything, it'll just work a lot better for this system. But look at this.
What's he doing then? What's he know?
Fuck all, like, concentrate.
Alright, so he's in the apprentice. How old is he?
He's 21.
The talking staff. Right guys, so we're back down this project as discussed earlier. We've just got to get the designer tap fitted. We've got the bath lifted in now. I'm going to hand over to Harry.
So we're back on this job now. We're fitting this bath. Well, we're not fitting it.
I love how enthusiastic you are. No, keep rolling. This is YouTube, it's fine.
Right, so putting the taps in out the floor.
Yeah.
And we're putting the waste in
For the bath.
so the floor can go down.
The floor's going down tomorrow. We're back on Tuesday, and on Tuesday what we're doing how we've got the
Shower to do.
like it screen,
And
basin,
basin,
toilet stack.
towel.
Rad, we've got a big day Tuesday, haven't we?
Yeah.
Some skinning lad. Respect. Right, so the tap I've got here is a floor standing tap, so I'm just going to have to multi-tool little hole out the floor. I've got to put connections on there straight to pipe, so Harry's got the fittings, I don't know his other one, the windowsill there. I've got marks out here where she's going, and the plan's going to be just literally going to cut just a little section like that. I've got a glue bud, yeah, with multi-tool there. We need to get the waste out the floor for the bath as well, then we can tee straight into from there, so it's not too bad, just cracking on. Right, multi-dog. Could have drilled that hole, but I've just done it square just to make it easier for the fixings on this as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut 2 T's. I've already pre-marked these hot and colds there. I'm going to cut 2 T's in, drop my tap down. I think Harry's got the fittings there. They're wrong. Don't know where he's put them. I need to find out. So these are the ones, 1/2 inch per 15mm compression. And the reason being I use these, I'll be honest with you, on basins like that, I'll just put service valves straight on and connect straight to them. But when they're like this, especially under a floor, I like to make sure we use them because it's a flat face. If you don't use them, you can end up rupturing the O-ring. You see it's partially gone there, so I'll put new washers in there as well. But they're not so bad. Save 20 minutes up here. Harry's just going to get a radiator first fix now because builder's due over the bank holiday to put some pipes in. So we'll get these bits put in now, get this done up. I'm also literally set that up while I'm getting this set up. That's what we do. So less joints under the floor, always better. On the tap, a couple of machine bends because they'll go into there like that. I'll just be able to direct them straight to there. I'll cut 2 hep T's in on the bends there, straighten up a bit, then 2 elbows, straighten and done. So pretty straightforward. It's my only. Oh yes. Oh my god, that's absolutely solid. That.
What's that?
That tap's absolutely solid.
You don't know what you're doing.
So again, what I've done there, you can see, marked up my cold, marked up my hot. All I've got to do is just cut a couple of T's in there, 2 T's, put them back together, and then she's good to go, and taps it in and done. Just straightforward. So, done quite there in. So hot and colds are in now, done. Again, it's under the floor, tested, done. I'll get that tested into a bucket, taps all in, absolutely solid. And when the floors come, they can literally just lift that up, put the floor on the bottom of that and drop it back down. So that's first point done. Got to get the waste out for the bath now. I've marked out where the central of the waste is on the bath, which is there. So I'm going to literally just all I'm going to do there is just most probably this waste here, just elbow it up about there nicely, and then obviously we can work on that and do whatever we need to do with it. There's plenty of play on that, so I'm also going to push it back now. Cut a bit off and maybe come above them pipes, I think. I don't know. I'll have a look. To be fair, no, I'll do it there and put it there because I've got to think the centre of the waste is going to be there. When I drop these baths in, you have to put a flexible waste and go to the side like that, so pretty straightforward. So taps in now. I'm going to go downstairs to see Harry test it. Waste is in as well and done. I think I can get the water turned on now. So needless to say, Harry first fixed this and second fixed it last week, and to be fair, that is a standard workmanship that will sure carry out. Nice and tidy job. Clipped it, kept it nice and tidy. He's done a good job. He's just on the drain down now. He's just going to get this radiator first fixed now because I think the builder's been over the bank holiday. So he's on with this now. Hey, Pat,
Yeah.
you got any longer pencils?
What?
You got any longer pencils?
Nah. Grab one was short, I bet it's because you snapped it.
What do you mean?
You just grabbed my pencil and broke it.
So when these taps are fitted, it is crucial. Got all the boards screwed down now, waste out the floor for the basin. Always test the tap. I can't test the hot water now because Harry's got the heat system drained, but just making sure that all connections are good. It's nice and solid. Whilst I'm here as well, Harry connected the waste up on this shower tray the other day as well. So they tarred all that and done all that, masticked it up. We need to test all this as well. So while I'm here now, I'll fill the bucket, test that. The only snag's going to be here, because the waste pipe's not connected outside, it'll just go into the bath down there, which isn't a problem. We're doing the soil stack. We're back here on Tuesday to get the soil stack done, so we're well on with it. Oh, feels good. So that's passed the test. Give it one more go. Just for good luck. Oh, sound mate, nice one. You want it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ready to sold up, good to go. This won't take long, will it? Don't ever do that again. Talk to the fans a minute. Sports fans, talk to us. Harry, what are you doing here? I've never known out like this. I tell you what though, I'm sure MJ Tiff, Mark, if you're watching this, say hi, Mark.
Who's Mark?
MJ Tiff, the YouTuber, say hi.
Alright, mate.
Why don't you use a flux bush?
Cost money, mate.
What, really?
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You used to have to buy him.
Yeah, we'll get you a flux bush. Get a 10-inch paintbrush if you want it.
Yeah, you want that. Make my life easier. So yeah.
Good training session this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it. Showed you the ropes and that, didn't he?
I showed you the way, you showed me the money and you bared my lungs out this morning. It's good though. Do you feel the pressure?
No, I don't give a fuck. Set his house on fire.
So just being asked why we're here to get these pipes put in the wall. The reason being is the client's going to dot and dab that back wall. They're going to dot and dab it with like 50mm insulation board. So we'll have them pipes inside the wall like that, taped, ready to go. Bring them out exactly where the lad is. It's 11:45. We've still got a boiler swap to do. We're not up against it, but we're on it. Right, done. Test that waste one more. I've got hot water in the float now. Fortunate for me, I put them on plastic. I had to switch them round because the hot and cold on the flex on this existing tap was faulty. So obviously hot water now. Got hot water, cold water there. Jobs are good on. Right guys, so we're out of there. Harry's just getting his van put back to normal now. I'm going to punch in on my sat-nav wherever I'm going, just makes my life miles easier. We use, like I say, this job management system. We're not sponsored by them. I don't want to be, to be fair, because just don't want to be. But anyways, I've got 12-minute drive now. We're going to head and start boiler swap at 1 o'clock. It isn't the most best and ideal, like I say, but it'll give me ample time to get the boiler off while it's off, obviously. Get the new one on with a filter. We've already tested the system. The pH value in the water is fine, but we're still going to give it a chemical flush anyway. Doesn't necessarily need a flush, but we're putting a filter on the boiler, so we're just doing it right, like I say. So this is literally a straight combi swap, so it shouldn't be too bad. Gas meter's behind it, the condensate's already there, everything's there. We're going to have to today connect it to existing controls because the client's ordered a halve, so we're going to be waiting on the halve to come as well, which will be some point next week, all being well. But the main priority today is that the hot water will be on and working, so let's catch you soon.